Hello and welcome back to another character creation video. My name's Lumin and today, Dinkum. This is a life simulator and town building game, a farming game. It's sort of like Animal Crossing Down Under in the outback. Seems pretty cool. It has definitely been inspired by the art style of Animal Crossing and the other games of that type, and that's a fantastic thing. It has its own spin on it as well, with the Australian theme, which is going to make it pretty unique. The character creator in it is simple yet satisfying. I think that's the best way to explain it. So we're going to jump in and have a look. The game's also multiplayer, so the fact that you can customize your character is pretty important. You're going to be seeing your friends in the game, and that's it's always something that matters. You know, you want to look unique. So let's jump in. First thing I'm going to say is there's no gender, there's no body type, there's no nothing like that. This is how your character looks. You customize it how you see fit, and you make it look like you want to make it look. Fantastic system. I love it. I love it. It's basically the most inclusive way of doing it. It's just, you know, you make you. You make you. No labels. Go. Done. So we're going to have a look at all the options here. Then we're going to randomize at the end. That's the plan. First things first, we have the skin tones. Decent coverage here. I always like to say that it's good when they can have the pale, pale, and they can have the darker, dark, and everything in between. It's good. It's good. Man, I really love the art style and the menu. It's so satisfying. Isn't it satisfying? Like this menu. Man, it's perfect. Flawless. And the sound effects and everything. It just feels good. Anyway, we'll pick the pale one for now, so we can see what's going on over here. Hairstyles. These are the same, I'm going to say, for male and female, because they contain the male and female styles. I'm sorry that we locked into that thinking, but it's just because most character creators do have that choice. You know, you pick male or female. So you locked into thinking, oh, is this a male style? Is this female style? No, you dummy. It's just a hairstyle. Okay, so we can rotate our character, but we don't want to do it too much because we're going to give our character whiplash. They swing their head around like that. Decent styles here. They cover pretty much all their bases with long and short, different ethnicities, different amounts of hair. You'll see at the end. Yeah, it's kind of cool. And man, I'll say it again. This art style actually just it works for me. It's great. Really great. Now, I know nothing about things like cosmetics in this game, so if you guys want to leave a comment, I'm probably going to say this at the end of the video again, but if you want to leave a comment and let me know how the cosmetic system works, please do. I imagine that you're going to be jumping in and you're going to probably be putting a hat on almost immediately, so your hair and the time you spend picking the hair, well, you know. So, I'd love to hear from you guys. This is the kind of game where things like outfits and hats are important, you know? It matters. So let's pick a style here, then we'll look at the colors. Let's take this one. We got black. That's a nice black. Dark brown. Slightly less dark brown. There's a lighter brown. We got the blonde. And we got the orangey red color. So, more grounded in reality, I'll say. No blues, greens, pinks here. It's fine. It's fine. Maybe you get those in the game. I don't know. It's a decent style, and it makes the characters all look good, you know. There's no clown nonsense here. Next up, we have the eyes. Always very important because they set the tone. It's like the first impression. Basically, picking the mood of your character. You can be concerned. You can look a little crazy. You can look a little more stern or angry. Super important, you know. You can look a little more lazy, laid back. Especially in games with art styles like this. The eyes. Yeah, man. One of the most important choices. And that's some real estate right there, isn't it? Like, look at this. I bet the color is going to be great. Yeah, it's great. It's great. I was just going to say, like, when you can see that much of the eye, when they're that big and visible, then you know the colors are going to be awesome. Impactful colors, you know? And it's nice that they change here as well. It's a nice little extra. Man, this menu is just so satisfying. Like with the sound effects and just how the mouse looks and stuff. It's so satisfying to browse this. I could sit here all day. Oh god. I could sit here all day. Okay, next up, face. We got the noses. You get to change the nose and the mouth here. Oof, speaking of whiplash. Could you stop looking at me for just a moment? I'm trying to look at you. I'm the one who does the looking here. There's a bigger nose. That's probably the kind of nose I need to pick for myself if I'm making myself here. Here we go. Okay, yeah, decent selection of noses. They all look pretty good. Mouths. Not bad. That's the plain one. You got some lipstick, of course. You got some blush on the cheeks here. Oh, and some freckles. Awesome. Very nice. Little concerned there. Bigger lipstick. Yeah, got a little smirk. And I feel like looking at this one, this is meant to be that little ooh. Or that little, like, W mouth style. I don't know what it signifies. I just see people doing it a lot. It's like an anime thing or something. But when you actually put it on the mouth, when you look at it here, it's got like that slight little dip. But here it doesn't have it. Weird. We're going to pick the freckles. And then you get to pick your outfit. They are basically just, you know, these 6 different shirts. And that's it. At least they give you some choices. There's a two-toned one, a regular blue one, regular pink one, stripes, V, and black. Now again, I imagine you're going to be changing this pretty soon after you start the game. Don't get to change your pants, unfortunately. And then right at the end, when you confirm, you get to pick your name and the island's name. It's pretty standard fair stuff. Now, on to the fun part. Let us randomize. Let's see what's possible. Yeah. Okay. You see, this is good stuff. I'm just going to go straight back to what I said at the start. Simple, yet satisfying. Like, you just don't need more. You don't. You don't. You could sort of make a version of yourself here, or at least something that's close enough to yourself. Or you can make a version of what you have in mind for your character in Dinkum, for farming and socializing down under. It's a good character creator. You know, it's sort of a weird situation where sometimes less is actually more in games like this. Because if they give you too much and they overwhelm you with choice, you know, sometimes it messes with you. And it messes with the game. And again, I think a lot of the cosmetic stuff here will most likely be from in-game. So I'm going to leave it at that. And I'm going to ask you guys to please leave a comment and let me know what you think of Dinkum. Have you been playing? I see a lot of my friends have been playing it, and they say nothing but good things about it. It's been recommended to me a bunch of times, and I should probably check it out at some point not too long from now, just because. So I'd like to hear from you. What happens with the cosmetics in the game? Is there a lot to be earned in-game? Do you put a hat on immediately? Do you change your outfit? Are there more hairstyles? Is there anything else like that? Can you put things like glasses on, jewelry, stuff like that? I just don't know. I haven't played this game myself. And I'd love to hear. And the nice thing is, if you guys leave comments, you get to be part of this process. Someone rat-a-tat-tats on their keyboard like, you know, boom, 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 Dinkum character creation. They find this video. Then they're wondering like, hey, but what about the cosmetics? This guy doesn't cover it. And you can save that person. You can save them by just leaving a comment and having people upvote it. That's it. It's a collaborative thing. So, thanks for being part of it. Thanks for watching. Check back here soon for more. Give this video a like and share it and do all that other good stuff that you know I appreciate. And I'm done. Thanks for watching. Happy that.